Alright, what is going on, guys? TNL Reaper here, back with more Gears of War Judgment Aftermath. So, we have tried blowing up the building, or the base of the building, to get our boat into the water. Weirdest launch I've ever seen. Where's the champagne?
I'll figure out that part.
But, several floors up, so all we're doing is just running up floors.
Wow, what I wouldn't give for an elevator.
This is good exercise, and you guys think...
End up on top of a building anyway?
Giant wave?
The wave washed it up there.
Ask a stupid question.
Oh, hi!
Oh, hey, who are you? Who are you?
Whoa!
That's a boring conversation anyway.
That was a boring conversation? That guy just got blown the fuck up! Scenic view? Oh, I didn't know I could do that. Yeah, dang, I can't imagine trying to go to the bathroom on that. Oh, you guys are down like a bunch of idiots. I almost walked into that, by the way, trying to kick that, that box. What, like an idiot. These guys were prepped for combat. I'm surprised they use the one-shots as relentlessly as they do.
Things were okay around here until you showed up.
Right.
Yeah. Until we showed up.
You guys are in the building that we're trying to blow up.
The Locust are grappling up the building.
Nope. Anyone else? I really don't like having to aim down the sight. This weapon is definitely not safe. And I can't hip fire this thing, so let's swap out. You look like you'd use a lift there, buddy. Alright, let's switch him back to the Lancer. I'm tired of running out of ammo. Got a nice little combo here. What's up, guys? How do you have a Lancer? Of course you do. Hello, friend. I see you. Nice. Oh, man. Alright, this area is clear, and we need to find a way out. That looks like a good way. I wonder what kind of fuel the Retro Lancer runs on. It's got to be electric now that I think about it, but with the startup process, it's got to run on a fuel source of some kind. Although having a chainsaw bayonet would be very practical in combat.
We're gonna need a bigger crew.
It's a freaking battleship. Oh, here comes the enemy. So we need to secure the rooftop. And then what? Smile. Wait for flash. Hi. Is that guy your friend? Don't worry, I'll return him to you. I just lost my my shield there. I'd say human, but it's, you know, was human a long time ago. That's better. Honestly, I should probably switch over to using a PC controls. A hat trick. That's an interesting little hat trick. Oh. Where's the enemy? That was a grenade that was clearly thrown at me and not friendly. Hi. Can you stop walking towards me, please? I seem to be trapped. Oh, thank God. I almost died there. Alright, additional ammo.
That tower to cross.
Yes, we can. It's almost like Gears 2. Just gonna saw my way in. Oh, I gotta shoot it.
Well, that solves that problem.
Yeah, this is like Gears 2 when we try using that tower to cross and then end up finding out. Oh,
Looks like we got some stowaways.
Grubs incoming!
how have these guys been hiding on this ship before us? Oh, nice. That was a significant amount of damage. Why did I not immediately run to cover? What's up, Paddock? There's a lot of diggers here. Man. Wonder what type of rounds these guys use.
I think these crowds might like your boat.
I think they might like our boat too, but it's ours. I'm a dry land pirate, if you will. That's a Reaver. I do not have the patience for this. Get out of here. Go on, shoot! Shoot! Be on with y'all! There we go, that's better. Now we just gotta hunt down your remaining friend here. You know...
Baird, what are we doing up here?
Follow me downstairs to the restaurant. We need to find a gas line.
Ooh, I like the way you
I
think,
hope you know what you're doing, Lieutenant.
Lieutenant. It's funny, it's like your level of trust in Baird hasn't really gone away even after all this time apart. Which has got to be more than 15 years, because if I remember right,
Remember the last time he took a girl
is it
out to a
4
place
years?
like
I'd have
this?
to look at the timeline, but I'm
Me
pretty
neither.
sure Marcus spent time in prison at about 10 years. Or something like that. I say 10 or 15 years.
It's shaky time again!
What do you expect? The explosion weakened the building.
Yes, it did.
Yeah, let's not dilly-dally, okay?
This is a nice bathroom. This is a fancy-ass restaurant.
I've got a few complaints about the service.
They're not gonna let us take this boat without a fight.
How do they even know that this is what we're after? Like, I get the Locust are smart, but... I didn't think they were quite that smart. Like, figure out what we're planning. Where it's, if it, anything like ROM, when I go to play Gears 1, is he's basically tapping into captured Gears helmets. Which is pretty smart when you think about it. But these guys don't have the above average intelligence that like ROM had, because it's like intelligence in their species was just kind of one of those rarities of a genetic mutation, even though they were human at some point. Sup, guy?
We need to get to the kitchen.
Yes, we do. More breach shot ammo. Kind of tempted to use the torque bow because it's the ending of this game, pretty much. Hello,
Health Inspector.
Health Inspector. You know, it's funny. We're hunting for a gas line. I think that's an armored Cantus. Forgot how scary. Yeah, that is an armored Cantus. So one thing I learned is their mouth is technically not guarded. So if you play your cards right, or even with the double ammo, you can shoot them in the mouth and take them out. So piece of advice for those of you that are just picking up the franchise.
This kitchen could get a lot hotter.
A lot hotter or a little bit more explodey? We gotta be really careful at this segment, because I think if we start shooting...
That That's not it.
That was the water line. Oops. Yeah, that's a gas line right there. What if this was used for heating the main building? There we go. That's one. Uh-oh. I'm gonna throw an explosive like an idiot. Uh-oh. Why is there so many armored Cantuses here? Alright, let's activate the gas line here. Our vision is definitely being impaired, though. I didn't think they could use cover. Like, the armored Cantuses are so tall that cover is basically pointless. That's a water line.
That's not it.
Really wish we could use the gas to... oh, that is a Gorgon pistol, which I do not want. Thought I had grenades here. We need to find that other gas line. It's right here. Here we go. He's out of explosives. We need to get out of here. That's a torque bow. You know what? Why not? It's basically the end of the game. I missed. Alright, he's done. Alright, we need to get out of here. Or not. What's up, guys? Those guys look like drones, but they're not quite drones. That was a sawed-off. That could have been very dangerous if we weren't careful. What's going on, my guy? We are really close to blowing ourselves up here if we're not careful. Because I'm pretty sure we used a grenade to ignite this place.
Do you have any idea what you're doing?
Yep.
No, not really. All right, come on. Come on. Come on, let's go.
Gotta find a way to drop it in the window.
All right, save it, Paddock. Let's go.
Perfect.
Oh, we get to do this segment again.
Oh, there we go.
Somebody clearly liked the entire segment.
Look at her go!
Oh.
Wow. That's gotta hurt.
Someone clearly liked the entire segment of the Gears 3 when you ride the wire.
Shoot the hooks!
And we're using a Bell-Talk pistol. I love it.
Just a little bit more.
It's awfully convenient that this was here. Alright, this is the only weapon I
I want
have.
to find out how seaworthy this hunk of rust really is.
Here
Someone
we go.
here knows how to steer a ship, right?
Oh, are we done already? Oh, I guess it's over.
We're gonna kill the Locust, all of them, for good. That's what's at stake.
This planet's ruined. Let the grubs have it.
We've all lost people. All of us.
Oh, this is where we find out what happened to Sophia.
You want to know what happened to Sophia? Kidnapped while she was out on patrol. I watched it happen through my scope. I was only able to kill one of them.
Who kidnapped her?
He dropped these. You want to stay friends? Let's never see each other again.
You were almost happy to see us, and now you regret ever seeing us because it brings up a bad memory of Sophia. And she's about the only one that ever really died. And holy crap, we have got a force with us.
You know, a couple of times a day, I almost wanted to call you sir. Ah. Yeah.
Day's not over yet. Let's go find Marcus and Dom.
Yeah.
Their turn to save the day.
Thanks, Cole.
My pleasure, sir.
Oh. Well, that's the end of Aftermath, and then that picks up immediately after Azura. Hard to believe that took place within the span of 24 hours, though. All that walking to get through Halvo Bay. Here they are. Alright, well, that was the end of Aftermath, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and when E-Day comes out, go ahead, make sure to get it, just so we can see how good it's going to be. Like, I'm not going to fanboy for a series if I don't enjoy it, and I don't think there's a Gears game that I have played today that I haven't enjoyed to some extent, where even this one, the worst one in the series, is still an enjoyable experience. But I guess the one thing I don't care for is, in Gears of War, Baird is basically a nobody that's part of your squad. And it's like you hear about him, he's probably almost as famous, if probably not more famous, than Marcus. Because Marcus was the leader of Delta Squad during the Pendulum War. And Delta Squad is known for its acts of heroism and extreme badassery, I guess would be the word I would pick. And, like, Baird fits in, but at the same time, we knew very little about Baird before that, and finding out that he's an officer, yeah, that would make sense. But being a high-profile, you know, just what effectively disgraced officer that stole a light mass bomb, almost was summarily executed after going through the entire process of a court-martial, and then basically being bumped down to private after taking down the big bad. How does nobody know who the frick Baird is? Where it's like, Cole is more famous than Baird. In-universe, mind you. And I'm complaining that this story kind of makes no sense, despite the fact that it was just a pretty good introduction to Baird's character. But then it's like, I think it would have made more sense for Baird to be what he always has been. A technological genius that finds a way around a problem. Like, he's the group's problem solver. Where it's like, Cole is the spirit, Dom is the camaraderie, Marcus is the cold, methodical leadership, and like I said, Baird is the problem solver. But enough of my own personal ramblings and mutterings for this franchise, and it's like, I'd love to do a deep dive when I'm not constantly being distracted by being shot at by the enemy, but being able to actually meticulously pick this series apart from start to finish, and deconstruct it in a way that you guys can easily digest and enjoy. But I will figure out another time to do that. So I don't have too much time left today, unfortunately. But without further ado, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, guys. And I will see you guys in the next one. I will be doing Rom's Shadow next. So whenever I get around to doing that. But don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. As always, I will see you guys in the next one. Take care of yourselves.